Today I'm going to show you how to create a shared plenum between two different floors. So we've got a large office building. We will be working on the third and fourth floor right now just for simplicity. And you can see that these floors are comprised of a lot of different spaces, and right now they're 9 foot from floor to ceiling, and we need to put a plenum in between the floors, a 4-foot plenum. So what we will do is put it on side view, and if you haven't already, take the camera off of perspective, and we will just select the 4th floor, and we will do a move, and we will do 4 feet, and we've created our separation between the floors. And what we want to do is we want to create a space in between those floors with all of the ceiling and floor characteristics of those spaces. So we'll go ahead and save this model. And we'll actually save this as the plenum. So we're going to save it as a separate file, and we'll go ahead and reopen the original, and we need to open another instance of SketchUp. So start using SketchUp, and we can just ignore these errors for now. We'll go to the new instance of SketchUp, and we'll just delete him, and we will open that saved version that we just created of the plenum. We can ignore these errors once again. Go side view, and again we'll have to turn the perspective camera off. And then we will just do Control A to select all of the geometry, right click, explode, and that exploded all of the groupings for the spaces into just a SketchUp. So now it's no longer an OpenStudio model. All of these surfaces are they don't have any characteristics to them. They're just simple SketchUp surfaces, lines and vertices, and you can click on them. You can see that they're no longer associated with any spaces. And then what we're going to do is going to select the top and delete it, and that just leaves the floor of the 4th floor. And likewise, we're going to select the bottom of the 3rd floor, and we're gonna want to select all of the windows too, and delete it. So now we have the ceiling of the 3rd floor and the floor of the 4th floor, and you can see that those are now isolated. And then what we can do is we can just connect the two on the corners And now we have our plenum. Well, at least the geometry of the plenum. And we can just save this. We can save this SketchUp file just in case we need it for for some purpose in the future, but or in case SketchUp crashes on us or something. So we'll just save it as a SketchUp file. This is basically a dumb file. It's a SketchUp file. It has the geometry. It doesn't actually have the OpenStudio information. Because if you try to save it as an OpenStudio file without actually assigning any of this geometry to a space, all of this information will be lost. So we need to save this as a SketchUp file for now. Next, we are going to, let's create a space. And we can just go to the origin, create the space, and select the space, and we'll just draw a line for now and exit out of the space. And what we want to do is we want to select all of this geometry, cut, and we'll just enter into the space again and paste the geometry in the space. And it takes a minute. And there we go. So you can see that for the most part this geometry was, you know, pasted into this space, but there's a problem. If you recall, we are creating the ceiling of this plenum based on the floor of the previous model, and so all of our plenum ceiling surfaces are labeled as floors. So we're going to have to edit that, and the quickest way to do this is just to open up a spreadsheet and do some filters, and I will show you how to do that. So we will go to the OpenStudio file that we created for the plenum. We're going to open this with Notepad++, and we will just search for a surface type. And we don't want wall, we're looking for an example of a floor. So we have surface type floor here, and we're going to copy this, and we want to replace it with roof ceiling, and we'll put 1 in there as a placeholder to differentiate it from the other roof ceilings. For now, we'll click Replace All, and then we want to look for an example of a roof ceiling, and we're going to replace all of these with floor. And do replace all. And then we're going to go back to our placeholder roof ceiling 1, and we will just replace all of those with roof ceiling. Click Save. And then we want to, yes, reload it. And it corrected some surfaces that were upside down. Click OK. Now you can see that all of our floor surfaces have been changed to ceilings, and all of our ceiling surfaces on the bottom have been changed to floors. And there are some issues with sometimes, for whatever reason, OpenStudio decides to put in skylights. That can be kind of a problem. And you can just cross over the skylight and just delete that, and delete this, and we can delete this here. And that's kind of how you get rid of skylights. Sometimes it takes a little extra work, but you can cross over this, just delete this surface, redraw the surface, delete this surface, redraw the surface, and we can delete this extra line in the middle. And we've fixed all of our skylights, and you can see that there are, the floor is the floor and the ceiling is the ceiling, and we've created our plenum. And we'll go ahead and save this OpenStudio model of the plenum, and next I will show you how to insert the plenum into your current model. We will go to New Space, click, double click into it, and then we can go back to our plenum model, double click into the space, Control A to select all, copy, go back to your working model, Control V to paste the plenum, and it should come in at the proper origin, and just paste it on the origin. And it will take a second to calculate, and you can see that it was pasted in with floors, ceilings, and again we've got some issues with a few of these skylights that we'll have to fix later. And then we can click out, and you can see that now we have a common plenum that all of these spaces share, and it already has the intersections that are in common with the spaces, and all we have to do is surface matching to make the model cohesive. And that is how you create a common plenum between floors, between spaces. Thank you. Please like and subscribe.